options. Say less, say less. You stop the room when you walk in. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less, say less, say less.
A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And his charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. It's Pacheco again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First and 10 from the 41.
Yellow.
A counter give here to Pacheco. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On target to Worthy. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one does not go far.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Got him in, over the middle, complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Falcons getting close, and they take him down. Working quickly here. Trying again, following the sack. And it's caught. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Pacheco. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now a handoff to Algier. By a man, and now he's in the clear. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's going to be a gain of 5 on what will be the final play of our opening quarter. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They've got 2nd and 5.
Cowboy 80. Hey, check that.
Staying with Robinson. And he'll advance this down to the 38 on that run. Offense in the hurry up here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Here we go, shot.
Running for it. Here's Algier. Juking the defender. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there. Heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
First down throw, Mahomes. He put everything he had into this one. It is caught at the 20. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 13-0 lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground with Algier. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Along the sideline, and Pitts brings it in. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. It's into the hands of Mooney. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Oh, he loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Right back to Pacheco. Room to work at the 35. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Attack! Hey, 43! Attack!
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pass complete to his back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Follow these two. Follow these two.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. From the gun, it's Mahomes. It's caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
They'll run Pacheco. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown.